Lynn Spears has called her superstar sister Britney's kiss with Madonna in 2003 an iconic moment. The 32-year-old, who is currently competing in the Celeb jungle, spoke of the moment at the MTV Music Awards (VMAs) that shook the world over 20 years ago. On Friday's installment, the actress also opened up on her relationship with her pop star sibling. The conversation began back at camp when TV presenter Fred Sirieix asked Spears how the kiss came about, to which Spears said they just did it. Elsewhere, MasterChef star Grace Dent admitted she wanted to go home after getting selected for the latest trial. She continued, "I was at home watching like, oh okay, this will be fun tomorrow at school, can't wait." Lynn went on to say that she was fully prepared to defend Britney from criticism. She added, "Anything my sister did I always thought was the best. When it came to my sister, even if I felt anything, if anyone said anything, I was ready to go. I was like, don't talk about my sister, she's the best." And so literally I just thought, and by the way, in today's world that would mean nothing, but it was this iconic moment that they went with and it happened, and it's what they did. The former Zoe 101 star said their mother felt the kiss was artistic and that Britney was expressing herself. She also explained that her 41-year-old sister had been famous since she was a child aged 6 or 7. Italian jockey Frankie Dettori later asked if it was true that she does not get on with her sister now, to which she replied, "I love my sister." During the episode, Spears also took on a challenge with EastEnders star Danielle Harold representing the home team against This Morning host Josie Gibson and JLS singer Marvin Humes from the away group. Spears and Gibson both had to wear a giant sponge costume while Harold and Humes operated showers which covered them in liquid. Afterwards, the first pair had to lie over a drain grate while Harold and Humes jumped on top of them in a bid to squeeze out all of the liquid to try and win a breakfast of champions for their respective teams. During the trial, Humes said, "It's been a long time since someone other than Rochelle's asked me to jump on," to which Gibson added, "Sorry Rochelle." Gibson and Humes were declared the winners after squeezing out the most liquid from the sponge costume. Earlier in the episode, food critic Dent told Gibson ahead of her trial, "I've had enough. I've completely had enough. I just want to go home." She later added in the Bush Telegraph, "I haven't got a lot left in me at the moment. I'm just keeping on a face for everybody." Dent and her teammate, former politician Nigel Farage, had to take on YouTuber Nella Rose and TV star Sam Thompson in Touchdown of Terror, winning by default as Rose pulled out of it early. Dettori also admitted he cried every night when he first came to the UK as a child aged 14 by himself. He recalled, "I said, 'Dad, I'm going to be a jockey.' He said, 'Right, if you're going to be a jockey, I want you to take it serious, so I'm going to send you for 6 months in England, 6 months in France. I stayed in a bed and breakfast. It was hard. I was homesick, cry every night.'" He said he cried for about 3 months and began learning English from BBC soap opera EastEnders. Harold replied, "Do you know how many people say to me, I learned English watching EastEnders? It's probably the worst place to learn. I'm a celebrity, get me out of here." Continues on Saturday at 9:30 p.m. on ITV1 and ITVX.